Hey, what's up? Pew here. Box battle number. Are we on 8? Yeah, we're on box battle number 8. So, Lord of the Rings box battle number 8 of 9, at least in the initial go. If you're new to the channel, checking out some random video, let me explain to you how this works. So, we've got 4 participants. This is a prize pack for the low, but I'm going to put that on the side for now. We're gonna divvy out 3 packs per person. Everything in those packs belongs to them. We're going to add up the mana value of all the rares and mythics. Whoever has the highest total and whoever has the lowest total is each going to win one of those toppers. The high will win the realms and relics. The low will win the infinity topper. That's the game. Ties will be determined based off whoever has the single highest casting cost mythic. If that doesn't do it, whoever has the single highest casting cost rare. If that doesn't do it, we'll flip a coin. Okay, we got Typhoon, Jacob D, Jacob R, and Greg. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Battle number 8. Then we'll probably have a couple more, but then we will see, and it really will depend on box prices, because as they go, of course, I got some when they were kind of cheap, right? And then I got some more when they were a little bit more, and then I got some more when they were a little bit more. Kind of like... my intention was to hedge bets, and that did not go in my favor, as it didn't for many. All right, so, tie. All right, we got Aragorn, company leader. You know what, we're going to do a little correction. State. There we go. State. All right. Aragorn, company leader, so that's 3. Press the enemy, so you're at a 7. Subjugate the hobbits. You're at a 14. Okay, that's a huge casting cost. Samwise, showcase. Hey, Gemstone Caverns! That's what we like to see here. Yeah, you're still at a 14. I'm going to sleeve that thing up in a second. Okay, quick beam. Bilbo. And a foil Aragorn the Uniter in the showcase, which is really cool. It's an 18. That was a hell of a first pack there, Typhoon. Hold on, let me sleeve up that card. Right, so like I've got a few left in inventory for future videos. If these crash, we'll see. Or of course, then later on, I'm sure we'll do some of the whatever the special version is. I'm sure we'll do some at that point, but we'll see. I'm not gonna promise at that point. All right, Jacob D. Here we go. The Black Breath, yeah. Samwise, Grima. Pippin for a 2. Lotho. Good pull. That's still at a 4. Motivated Pony, you're at a 9. Nazgul, very good. One with red eyes, which goes for more. Hey, Yavimaya. 2 good ones in a row. Of course, yes, Gemstone Caverns is a bigger hit. But this thing has been actually one of the ones that crashed in pre-release and has been creeping up ever since. Probably because it's pretty sweet. And, for theming, people are going to want it for their new Tree Folk decks. End decks, whatever. Still at 9. Wizard's Rockets. Gollum. Frodo, so you're at a 10. I think that's it, isn't it? Yep, that's it. That was a foil. A foil borderless. It is a 10. But another solid Realms and Relics pull. Jacob R. Here we go. Okay, Deceive the Messenger. Bilbo. Shortcut to Mushrooms. Frodo for a 1. Anduril for another mythic, so that's a 3, so you're at a 4 so far. Taunt from the Ramparts, so you're at a 9. Gimli. And Reflecting Pool. Cool. Another one where this particular version has actually been creeping up after it crashed, which is interesting, right? Because Reflecting Pool got a print not that long ago in a pretty sizable quantity. It's just interesting. This whole set, this whole thing's been interesting from a finance perspective. Okay, you're still at a 9. Moving on. Mirkwood, very good. Times 2. Hey. All right, Orcish Bowmasters. I need to sleeve that thing up. Hold on a second. That's an 11. So that is the borderless foil Orcish Bowmasters. Pretty much the second biggest hit in the set outside of the Realms and Relics. Behind the One Ring. Any version, really, of the One Ring. All right, Jacob, that was an 11. Greg. Okay, Crusher, oops. Fernie, Bitter Downfall. All right, then you get Forest. All right, let's see what we got. The Shire for a 0. Shagrat, so you're at 4. Grey Host Reinforcements, you're at an 8. Proto. Mines of Moria, so see you're getting the lands, so that's still at an 8. Many Partings. Rosy Cotton. All right, come on. Mythic. Hey, last March of the Ents. Sweet first round overall. Let me re-add that up. I think you got a 16. Hold on. Yep, 16. Okay, first round. We have some tiny scores. Typhoon's in the high at an 18. Jacob D's in the low at a 10. Jacob R's at an 11. And Greg's at a 16. Typhoon. That was a good first round. All right, let's get second round. Hopefully second round, keeps going. Okay, look out. Shadow Summoning. Saruman the White. Swamp. Dawn of a New Age, yet another mythic. That is a 2. Yet another mythic. We got Glamdring. Okay, that is a 4. Fires of Mount Doom, which I believe is a card, if I'm probably mistaken, but you can only get it in collector packs or in extended art, or you can get it in the stupid starter thing that apparently has new cards, which blows my freaking mind. That's a 7. Legolas. Faramir. Okay, so you're at an 11. Yep. Delighted Halfling. Love to see it. That is a 12. Rising of the Day. And Gandalf the Grey for a 17. Okay, pretty good pick. All right, Jacob. I know I've said that a lot about this set, but they did a relatively good job sorting out things. Like however they did the track printing seemed to be pretty good. It's well spread out. Doesn't mean you can open a box and it has nothing to do. Has nothing to do with that. It just has to do with the assortment of the cards per box. Flame of Anor for a 3. Gloin. Okay, here's 6, Jacob. Hey, Bilbo's Ring. There's it's also kind of expensive card. Plus, it's only able to be gotten in this product and the starter deck. Okay, that's a 9. By the way, people really can't seem to understand that the extended art foils can only be found in the sample packs in the commander decks. And it's like making people's heads explode because people still can't figure out the difference between borderless and extended art. Reddit is a mess. Don't go there right now. Gandalf the Grey. So you are at, what are you at? 14? 14. Rosie. Faramir. And the Shire in the foil set is a 14. So that is a 24 so far for you. I'm going to cut the Yavimaya back on top. Okay, Jacob. I saw off getting the Bowmasters. It was that, and oh my god, the day the day that the official release happened, of course, and pretty much the night that like TCG Player allowed you to release things for if you didn't own a game store, prices just tremendously crashed. Like, whoa, and that wasn't a surprise, right? That was all what we expected. But so many things are already bouncing back, and I'm literally filming this 2 days later. Things are already bouncing back like crazy, like Bowmancers. When it hit under 20, I knew I should have bought some more. Hindsight, 2020, all that good stuff. Yeah, I did buy a couple One Rings though when they hit like 22, because I hadn't pulled them out already in the stuff I opened. I guess that's. I have some future videos coming out of ones that I filmed for me, and I didn't get any One Rings. So like, well, I kind of want a couple of those because it seems like a really good card. And so they hit like 22, so I bought a couple. And then many days later, they still haven't shipped. Wonder if I'm ever going to get them. Oh well, I guess I'll be stuck getting one for 40. Back on track. All right, check up. Here we go. Isildur's Fateful Strike for a 4. Lobelia Sackville Baggins in the extended art, you're to 7. Gollum Scheming Guide, another one of those starter deck cards. As it turns out, when I was very confused, couldn't get one. That's a 9. Gandalf. Okay, Pillar of the Prunes. Obviously, Pillar of the Prunes is kind of a don't care land that much, but Into the Prancing Pony is a really cool land addition in itself. Eowyn. Okay, so wait, hold on. 13? 13. 13, Nasty End. And Sauron. So you are at an 18. Tied for our biggest pack so far. Jacob, you're at 29 so far. All right, Greg. So far, also from what I've seen, they did a good job of sorting out the Realms and Relics. And what I mean by that is, like, you can get a couple of the bad ones, but you're probably also going to get a good one. And that's what I've seen across not only my own openings, but other channels too. At the same time, you don't really have like a box that has like all the good ones. I guess Zendikar Rising did a good job with that too. So I guess they probably took the same type of blueprint. All right, Greg. Ugluck. Fire Leaper. Scroll, Visselder. That is a 3. The Battle of Bywater, you're at a 6. Field Tested Frying Pan, love to see it. That's a 9. Gollum. Samwise, one of the better basic rares of the set. Or better of the legendary creatures, anyway. That's an 11. Gothmog. Creebane, and, come on, and Minas Tirith. Number 420, which is impossible to see in foil, but it is there. It is not a misprint, folks. That's the way it is in foil. Okay. So what'd you have there? You had a tiny pack. You had an 11, Greg. So you're at a 27. So you went from being close to the high to being close to the low. Okay. All right, last round. We've got Typhoon still in the high at a 35. Jacob D is in the low to 24. Jacob Barr is at a 29. And Greg is at a 27. So going to this last pack, Typhoon, you have a pretty good lead for the high, but I wouldn't say any spots are safe right now. Nobody's got a huge total or a huge difference. Obviously, it's going to be hard to go from 25 to 30, 24 to 35, but the two that are in between, they're in striking distance of both. So, Legolas. Gifts of Strands, Island, Minas Tirith, and Shalab in the extended art. It's cool, it's a 6. Eomer from the Commander deck, you're at an 11. Peregrine Took. And Gandalf the freaking White, baby. Awesome. So you are at a 16. Grey Havens. Legolas, and for your last, Mythic, and Frodo in the extended art foil commander deck version. All right. So what'd you have? An 18. So a 53 Typhoon. You might win the high with a 53. That's wild. But you don't have it sewed up yet. Jacob. Okay, on to the Dead Marshes. Birkenbrand. Mountain. Okay, Lobelia for a 3. Elven Course, good pull. You're at a 7. Moria Scavengers for a 10. Faramir. Elrond, that is a rare Elrond. So that is a 14. Not helping you with the low cause, but Oliphant. Gollum, and Sting. So you ended up with a pretty small casting cost last card. That's a 16. So you're at a 40, Jacob, which you don't have the low sewn up, but you have pretty good odds here. All right, Jacob R. Okay, Nimble Hobbit, Rosie Cotton, Bassong, Island. All right, Horn of the Mark for a 2. Yeah, Flower of the White Tree, that's a 4. A Restore, you're at a 7. Bardur, you're still at a 7. Okay. Knights. Pippin's Bravery. Holy crap, you're going for a low pack here. And then Pippin, a Guard of the Citadel. Did you just snipe the low? That is a 9. Jacob, you're at a 38. Currently, you're in the low. Holy crap, what a snipe. That's an oof, folks. That's oof size large. Okay, well, Greg, you're at a 27. Current finished high is a 53. Current finished low is a 38. So nothing is sewn up yet for anybody. Oops, no, I'm just throwing commons. I should rename my channel that. Just throwing commons. Okay, Moria Marauder for a 2. Delighted to have... Dude, are you trying to win the low in style here? Marauder's not a bad little hit. And then Delighted Halfling, that's a 3. Model of Unity, neat card. That's a 6 so far. Peregrine Took. Miri, okay. You didn't necessarily want a rare in that slot, but at least it's only a 2. Hold on. So you are at an 8. Okay. Lost Isle Calling for a 10. Okay. So you got 2 rares. Oh, okay. Wizard Rockets and Boromir Warden of the Tower, which is a good pull, but unfortunately, I think that's going to put you out of the low. 13, yep. That puts you at a 40, Greg. So, final scores. Man, that ended up chaotic at the end there. Typhoon, you win the high by a lot. So, this is yours. Jacob D at a 40. Jacob R, you finished at a 38 on Infinity Topper. And Greg at a 40. Ooh, that was one of the more painful battles because of what could be. Overall, solid bucks though. All right, Jacob, let's do your Infinity Topper. Hey, Stomping Ground. I mean, they're all good, and this particular Stomping Ground treatment I think is awesome. The meteors falling toward the planet, really sweet treatment. Okay, and Typhoon. All right, here we go. We got, Hey, Ensnaring Bridge. Cool. In foil. The Bridge of Khazad Dûm. Neat. All right. So that's going to do it for this one. And then we got one more of these. And then we have also a set battle that I can't film quite yet because I'm waiting for something. And then I can film it. And then there's going to be, there's still going to be content on the channel. But like battles I'm going to be on vacation for a while. So I'm going to be traveling. So battles will not be taking place for a moment. And we're also going to 5 videos a week. And we'll see how that goes. Then when I get back from vacation, the battles will resume. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.